Like, whiskey's good for colds? Apparently, yes. Although rest and hot water and lemon is also very good. At 1 PM, yeah. Please don't ask me for these suggestions, bud. I'm sure that even if I said no, you'd just be like, nah. There we go, we got the calcium for now. Are you happy? Happy with that? Didn't even open it. She's just, oh no! Lime and tequila, yeah, exactly. Found it to be difficult. It's glad it's more acceptable to make decisions for yourself with regard to self-care. I mean, it is more accepted, but there's still people who are like, yeah, but it's family. And it's like, yes, but the point of family is that you're supposed to care for each other and take care of each other and accept each other, and you know, all of those sorts of things. And I fully admit that I have not been the best family member for quite a while now, because I just it's not that I haven't wanted to, it's not that I haven't been feeling incredibly guilty about not doing it. My brain just won't let me, and I just can't. Do you understand? Does that make sense to anybody? Like, when you really, really want to do something, you feel guilty that you haven't, and all that kind of stuff, but you're just like, I just can't. I just cannot. And so I feel awful about it, that like I haven't been there as much for my family. But at the end of the day, you know, and I'm grateful that I don't have a lot of those issues that a lot of people do. But the fact is, like, if you have family members that are not supporting you and that are not a good influence in your life or the lives of your children or anything like that, then it is valid to cut them out, because don't just keep them around just because they're family. You know? Executive function, yeah, kind of. It is negative comments from being distanced from family. It makes total sense, yeah. Tell them if fumigate and the place can't come to the door. Visibly jumped in my seat. I can see it. Done lots of rest. I did sleeps at 11 PM on Friday, work at 10 Saturday, and went to sleep by 1 AM on a Saturday. Ooh! He's doing it. Yeah. It's can understand and relate to that. Yeah, it's really hard. I just sometimes I'm just like, my brain just goes blank and I just stop and I hit a brick wall and I just cannot sort of go any further with it, and it's such a strange feeling, and I'm trying my hardest to get past that and make sure that I'm there for people when I can be. But yeah, it's a weird one. Executive dysfunction, yeah, empathy burnout, yeah. And I'm just trying to get past it, but I can't really very well. Priest, pastor, and a rabbit entered a clinic to donate blood. Priest, pastor, and a rabbit entered a clinic to donate blood. The nurse asked a rabbit what's your blood type. I'm probably a typo. It's a good one. Yeah, your body's going at weird capacity. Yeah, and I'm like, all I keep feeling is that whole something has to give. And unfortunately, that has been the thing that has given, you know? So I'm just gotta try. So work hard and tell me they don't need me, so video games and tea and whiskey. Yay! Panky rest time, hopefully, sort of. What games are you going to be playing? Folks, if you're not following Angry Penguin Joe, you absolutely should. He's a sweetie. Even though he doesn't like being told that he's a sweetie, but he is actually a sweetie. Yeah, can't do something to cut back on, your brain tends to choose for you. Yeah, and mine has just happened to be, yeah, dealing with family things. So I'm trying my best to see if I can get any better, but playing some Terraria. Nice! I know a few people who like Terraria. Terraria's good. It Takes Two for Pengy. Well, most recent was It Takes Two. Was that with MASH? How am I going to do this? Playing more Necessa. We were trying to work out how to pronounce that, right? It's not. We were like, Necesse? Necessar? However, playing buildy game. Good buildy game, good. Just finished Metroid Dread this morning. Awesome and difficult, but I'm on a Metroidvania kick. I may jump to another one on the PS5. Nice! Go for it. That sounds good. Hope play more RDR2. Nice. I always see it as R2D2, no matter how many times I read it. I've been lucky that although it's taken time, my family is supportive of my health. Good. It can take time because it's asking them to change, which not everybody is great at, you know. Family are pretty toxic, not evil, just not compatible. And that's fine too. Like, you have to realize there will be times, like, if you looked at your family and if you look at your family members and you thought, you know, if I met these people and they were not my relatives, would they be my friends? Would they be people that I would hang out with? Do my values align with them? Are they, you know, are they people that I feel like I could be comfortable around? And if no, then, you know, it's weird. Yeah, different families have different issues, yeah. R2D2, I have to be careful not to type R2D2. I mean, I would totally play like a fully R2D2 centric game. Who else would play an R2D2 game? No games, I'll be playing with my wood on the lathe. I like the qualifier there. Yeah, for sweetie, chaotic sweetie, but you know, yes. Oh, so yeah, it was me and Mash on Friday doing It Takes Two, nailed the game, it was like a constant sync. Wow, that's good. Because I hear that It Takes Two causes arguments a lot of the time. Spinning a wood around at dangerous speeds. Astra. But he's always in control of his wood, so it's fine if he is. Astra, I swear you're a bad influence on me. You just make me cackle like you do. Yep, everybody needs to hydrate. I'm sorry. It just made me chuckle. Maybe more art later. Need to finish off a felt piece for tomorrow night. Ooh! Arty felt idea added, yep. Be it Arty. Electrocuting people's shins when they're remote. Wait, what? What was the context for that, Law? Next to Zero arguing throughout our entire playthrough, I think about it. We've known each other for 10 years. Wow, I didn't know you guys had known each other for that long. That's amazing. Ah, yes, yeah, you would like to be R2, so be R2 just like everybody. That's that fire start. One would hope he's in control. Last thing I'd want is for his wood to go flying and take someone's eye out. Astra! Astra's just cackling away, I can see it. Gremlins have invented we're all gremlins, you know that. Yesterday I was complete sofa goblin, so, well, for a fair amount of time of it, I was hanging out with you lovely peoples. Thank you for everyone who showed up yesterday. Thank you for showing up today as well. Yeah, yesterday was stream stuff. Then I went straight out to the supermarket, which was ill-advised. I needed to have a little bit of time to chill afterwards. Then I went straight into doing my tax return, because I should have done that ages ago. Did it like 3 days before the deadline. And now I have a massive tax bill to pay, so yay! But it's fine. It was Naughty brought in Yakuza and Elder Scrolls as they were on sale. Nice! Elder Scrolls is a favourite among a lot of people I know. Mostly bed goblin yesterday involuntarily. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you feeling better now? Downloaded Multiversus yesterday. We need to go and make a WB account or some such rubbish. I might uninstall it because can't be asked. What's Multiversus? Always appreciate you streaming. I appreciate you being here, everyone. There's a deadline. There's a deadline in the UK. If you are self-employed and you have to sort of declare your, well, you don't have to. I think it's like if it's less than $3,000 a year that you make like in profit, then you don't have to. But I've been registered as self-employed for years and years, primarily so that I could learn how to do it if I ever actually managed to get to the point where I was sort of actually get it off the ground and do it as a proper business, because I work full time. Like, I have a day job, but also do the other things on the side. So had to do that. This one also included when I was closing my little Halloween shop down and selling a lot of stock. So there was a lot of money coming in, but not that much going out because I wasn't buying stock. So I had a lot of profit coming in, but not a lot going out, which was good for me at the time. But when I'm registering my my incomings and stuff, they're like, you owe us a lot. So Warner Brothers characters based be like Super Smash Bros. Nice, that's cool. I think I might have heard of that. I'm not sure. Need to throw in a cat to eye. Yes, do it. Yeah, Tom Berry. If anyone, yeah, I've been sent a picture of a Tom Berry now, so I now know. But that sounds like a really good idea. Yeah, please show us, Panda, when you're done, because you know we love seeing your work. April 30th is Canada deadline. Yeah, our years run, tax years run, April 6th to April 5th. But we have to get them in for the previous year by the 31st of January. Everything for states needs to do mine. Yeah, I mean, like I said, in the UK, our tax system is done so that the tax comes automatically out of your paycheck if you are working, like a regular job where you've got an employer and a payroll department and all those sorts of things. But if you're registered as self-employed, then you need to put in your incomings and outgoings and expenses and profits and all that kind of stuff yourself. So I've done that, but you don't have to. Again, it's only if you earn over a certain amount of money, but I've done it just literally on the minimal thing, and it means that I still pay my national insurance contributions through work and additional ones through my self-employment, so I'm helping, kind of. Jay and I would play it together at some point, maybe playing World of Warcraft at some point too with a bestie. Ooh, that sounds good. Have you played World of Warcraft before Aflaf? Also, it's not naughty, it's treating yourself. Yeah, true. You work hard, you earn that money, you can absolutely treat yourself. Tax deadlines are weird. Someone mentioned why, but the financial year timing is odd. It's weird, isn't it? Vexbatch, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today? Come on in and snuggle. There's plenty of room. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, financial year timing is weird. I think it gives them enough time to, I don't know. It's one of those things that's probably been in place for years and years for no apparent